Does that look okay? Can you see that? What is the mod? It's a mod that changes... Is this on the Switch? Jesus Christ. It's a mod that makes it so that exhaust file does the maximum amount of exhaust in the game. It does like 9,999. So every hit we do is going to give the monster an exhaust flinch. And so the debate... It's cheater. Yeah, it's cheating. Yes, I know it's cheating. The debate is, can you topple an afflicted monster? Does exhaustion matter at all? Because we're testing something! I'm going to get rid of all of my damage adding abilities. Okay. Nobody understands anything. I have to be the most misunderstood person on this platform. Do it naked. I kind of want, like, earplugs. Can I just wear these two things? That looks pretty good. I'm the most understood person on this platform. Nobody knows anything about jump sharding. So why don't you try and explain that? Where are we at the point? We're testing something! It's not cheating for the sake of cheating. DSC isn't around to be proven right or wrong. Let them enjoy their life. If they want to be here, they will. If they don't want to be here, that's fine too. What can I use for a tacit? That's probably fine. I'm looking for, like, minimal... Because, again, like, I'm not worried about killing him, necessarily. I think I already have recovery speed. In fact, I want as few damage abilities as possible. Oh, there we go. I'm going to get one shot. This is probably more defense than I normally have. Truth be told, do I have... This is defense boost 7 game. Still taking Thursday off for Tokyo Game Show? I have to think about it. I gotta get, like... I gotta get, like the temperature of the classroom on whether I could bail or not. You know what I mean? Like, maybe. Maybe. Which debate are we ending? The exhaust on afflicted monsters debate. Are those cat ears? Yeah, we gave some away on stream. I'll just search for level 4 decos. That's probably okay. Watch Tokyo Game Show with the class. It is kind of a way to practice, isn't it? Now that I think about that. Hair color doesn't match the cat ears. Do they need to? Sounds caddist. I kind of want to put, like, I don't know, focus? Maybe? Because it doesn't, nothing really matters. Put on Divine Blessings. I already have it. It's already, like, on. I don't think I'm going to have any problems with bouncing. I was planning on doing it on Bizarrios. I think that'll be the most beneficial. Was the debate about... You haven't... We barely even started on it yet, so you're good. This is a great bear suit? Not really. It could be way better. I might... Can I take my layered off? I'm gonna look like Chi-Chi then. Or whatever her name is. Hold on. I want to change a couple things. I want to get rid of... What are the icons on my shirt? It's the periodic table of Mario. I think I want to save. That's not right. In case this ends up being necessary. Izue, thank you. Doxing your friends? They're the ones that decided to be friends with a streamer. They could always unfriend you. Can and probably should. So Bizarrios is probably the best one in the game. Because I think he's got the worst normal hit zones. I don't think there's anything worse. No, if he's not heated up, that's bad. You're about to see it, Izui. It's whether or not exhaustion matters. For toppling things. Did I not eat? The funny thing about this test is we don't need to worry about drain at all because it's already maxed out. No, the exhaust is not reflected on the status screen. It doesn't show up. But, trust. Is there a debate? You didn't go far enough into the YouTube comments. Before anyone says, wow, streamer, you're so petty. Yes. Someone's like, this didn't prove anything. Alright, well. There was a guy in Japan that did a test using exhaust shots. And that didn't work. But I don't think exhaust shots... Like, I don't think normally it's enough. Because normally, you'll never be able to get enough status. And we'll find out if we're into the next zone. Just bully him across the entire area. Let him get afflicted first. Oh, good call. Yeah, we messed him up, man. He's like, please, I'm not even afflicted. Can you guys tell if the game looks better than usual? Oh, do you have to do enough damage to get it afflicted? Oh, that might be a problem. like switched to me. It looks the same. Maybe I gotta put it up to 8,000. Well, or hold on. Who here is actually at 1080p 60? Oh, he did it. Looks good when I'm on the screen? Well, thank you. I mean, if this does it, correct. This is the hypothesis is exhaust should be enough. This is great. Shouldn't have exhausted by now? Well, yes and no. Uh-oh. He's about to fart. What happens when I'm wrong? I don't know. I apologize, I guess. That didn't look like that was enough. Maybe it's a combination, though. I don't want to be coping or anything. Well, so certainly exhaust on its own. The question is whether or not exhaust still helps for the topple. Well, afflicted parts usually just explode after 1 or 2 hits anyways, right? I don't think Netflix supports watch parties. I mean, certainly the non-stop flinch helps. Kind of. He almost got it. Well, this is maximum. This is maximum exhaust. I mean, we could test other monsters. It might just be Bizarrios is unique. Ready to admit I'm strong? One data point does not prove anything. Time to change monsters. I'm trying to think what else we could try it on. Try this on Steve? I mean, I'll try it on Great Baggy. But the thing is like, Baggy's gonna take damage normally anyways.
_Sato just resubscribed for 6
Steve,
months.
yes,
Steve Lowell,
Consato, thank you. Yeah, I mean, the goal is to have, like, as low of a damage as we possibly could, right? The question is how much can the exhaust help towards getting a topple? It may be even in an ideal situation, it's not enough on its own. The question is even in that situation, can it still help? I mean, I could always hit him with just a normal axe attack, as long as it's not a morph attack. I don't think that's the issue. I don't think having too much damage is the problem right now. Why is this Bizario's chasing? Go away! Well, you have to think about it like each exhaust is going to do something towards the timer, right? But it may be it only does a minor amount. I know that sounds like copium. It's a good way of saying I'm wrong. I'll admit the Bizario's test was not good. What's the debate? We're testing exhaust pod. It's only because DSC was looking at the afflicted topple parameters, and exhaustion was one of them. Albino Donkey modded it to be like 10,000 basically. Well, he definitely morbed there, but that was me basically not doing any damage. Well, now we're going to try it actually doing damage. Can you take a monster to have enraged from being enraged with exhaustion? You should be able to, yeah. Well, that took him out of it. And this is with no damage skills. I was doing actual damage, but like, think about how little damage I'm doing. Let's post Morb Explosion. Let's wait for the second one. Oh, the data mine's been done. They said that it does, exhaust does something. I don't even know if he's gonna have enough time to. We gotta let him just chill here. All right, so this is fresh Morb. I should have probably put Rapid Morph on. And yes, I am getting the little Morb spots. I don't know how cheating that is. I don't know if him running away is going to screw me over or not. Best hammer for high raw damage? I don't know. Maybe like Tigrex or Gosharog? Chameleos? I don't know. I use Element on my hammers. What makes Chameleos so good? What's the raw? 330? Is it 340? Diablos rarity 10, 350? That's ass though. It's like a terrible choice for raw. There's plenty of other weapons that have 350 raw that don't have like really bad affinity like that. Well, we got it there. And would you say that was a lot of damage I was doing? Again, this is with like no damage skills. Do another baggie after this with non-exhaust switch axe. Same skills? Maybe Dragon File? Or can I use Elemental File? It should be non-element. gonna take so long because we got like no damage. Oh, thank God. Yeah, I mean, I don't know. I feel like it definitely does something. It's not enough to do it on its own, but I think it does help. It can't be all exhaust. Like, you still need some damage. Like, there's still some damage threshold you gotta hit. No, I saw your message, Anoikos. I think it's got something to do with it. Well, exhaust is just a status. I mean, I think it's a two-part status. I think it builds up a flinch, and then after a certain number of flinches, it gives you the exhaust state. Exhaust KO damage, so you build Slugger in it. Do not build Slugger into exhaust. If you want to put 1 point in, I guess maybe. I'm increasing the bitrate to 8,000. I'm feeling very spicy today. Oh, you can see like a little micro... I didn't even... It was so tiny. It's got like little recording things over here in the corner. There we go. Expertly covered. Alright, so let's try a different weapon. Oh, just try hitting a normal monster? Right here. Micro streamer in the top right corner. Micro influencer, thank you. Micro-influencer sounds worse. That's what I've been called. Sleepy time? What is it, 2 a.m., 3 a.m.? You still calling my PP micro? You can call it whatever you want. That's not going to change what it is. Does it rise all scream? I don't know. It depends how the testing goes. He's not exhausted yet. I would oh, he's exhausted. What was that, 5 flinches? No, I don't think it is. No, that's perfect. It must shorten the time it takes for it to get exhausted every time you get a flinch off. Now we got to try it with a different switch axe. Do I have to be careful? Do I have to be careful because the file is going to get, like, boosted to hell and back? Is it only files with numbers? Or maybe we could do a parafile. That would be similar. Right? I mean, all Paraphile would do would just keep him locked in place forever, right? I guess I could just, I'll just do. Let's try pedophile, please no. I guess I could make this. We'll do the ore one. I got the exhaust before the enrage. I did on Azuchi, yeah. I might put rapid morph here. This should be able to do enough damage, though. We'll see. Well, it's fine if it's fine if it doesn't work. If it doesn't work on Baggy, that's fine. If it doesn't make this axe stronger. Ciao. So people are wondering if friends and family watch. They're watching right now. 5,000 damage hit incoming. I don't think that's gonna happen. It's only para. I just hit the Azuchi once and my game immediately blue screens and I'm banned. Oh. Well. I don't think it's going to be a good test. We'll try it, but I think I'm gonna have to abandon. We'll do an ice file. Is what we'll do. We'll make an ice elemental file actually. Which I mean they're pretty bad. I could do the reset scripts, but it's fine. It'll be even better. We'll do the I'll make the Lagambi. Oh, I can't. Oh, god damn it. Hold on. We'll make this one. It's technically a stronger weapon than exhaust. I mean, the 30% affinity is not awful. I mean, obviously, it doesn't matter too much. Alright, so no matter what the elemental file is doing, it's not going to make any major difference. So the question is going to be if we can get 2 topples with no damage skills. And if we do, in roughly the amount of damage it takes to do it. This one at least gets rapid morph, which we did not have on the other weapon. Imagine being a new viewer coming in, you just see me fighting Great Baggy with like an ice element switch axe. And just being like, this guy sucks. It's not about following the meta or not. I feel like popping the things is really the only thing that matters. I mean, I really couldn't do anything worse. And all I did was go out of my way to pop the pimples. Active Arm helped a little bit. But I mean, did he help a lot? I still think there's some really good opportunities to use Exhaust File. Like, it's still obviously really good against Gyrototus. And just flinching things in general also seems really nice. Not that there's ever any reason to fight Gyrototus. I mean, I would say exhaust definitely made that a lot easier for that second round there. Like, even popping the pimples wasn't enough. No, I'm serious. I mean, obviously we're gonna... Obviously, the right element is gonna be the right way to go, especially on something like baggy. I think it helps. I'm turning it around. Because you remember how easily we got the second topple on baggy the previous time? I don't know if any of the overlays show the progress towards overcoming the afflicted state. I mean, I've been using combos. I've been using combos the entire time. Too confusing. I think the game looks way better. I'm running it at 4K super sampled. Not that Rise is ever going to look like World, but for Rise, I think it looks really good. All right, hold on, Fog. We'll try that after this run. We may as well go all in, right? What is the debate? It's not over yet. All in on cheating? We can't do it with just this switch axe. But we could with the exhaust switch axe easily. I don't know. Starting to really feel like it does something. No, that's not too much work. That's literally what we're about to do. And you guys ever realize how much, like, your armor skills help? Kind of a big deal. What do you think's worse, Thirsty VGC? Running a couple mods on your Rise save? Or showing people how to run private intellectual property? You cannot find one Capcom creator without sin. You play on Switch? It should not be Keck W, it should be Keck Wait. There's like no damage. Well, we did it. It's just an 11-minute baggie. All right, we're gonna install that mod. We're gonna install the overlay. We're going all in. This is a time you've seen other content creators get whip damage skills. It was hard, man. Now, hold on. What are the two mods? That one and this one. So this is Hunter Pie. And this one is Damage Meter and More. Well, it shows exhaust. Does this show in rage? It does show rage. And it shows stamina. This one might be good. Well, I feel like the enrage timer this might have something. The Monster Hunter Rise overlay, monster HP, damage meter, and more. Oh my god, there's so much boob stuff. What's it called? I mean, I'm not judging it. I'm just saying what I'm seeing. Tags for this mod: cheating, fair and balanced, quality of life. I don't think I ever installed RE Framework Direct 2D. We're going to see if it works without it. Okay. Okay, okay. I wonder if it's going to be real tiny. I might have to change the resolution. I guess that's fine. Baggie will have huge mommy milkers. Can somebody put some boobs on this great baggie? What was the debate? We're still having it. The amazing thing is I've been testing it for an hour now, and I'm still not convinced either way. Do I see the boob charge plate? No. Excuse me? Is it like a pair of boobs that turns into one large boob? Or is it one large boob that turns into two boobs? Or is it always two boobs? Or the tri-boob? You're right. Brain warning? Where is it? All right, I'm thinking this will settle it. Oh, it's so tiny. Hold on. It's still very tiny. I mean, I can still see he's got like a stamina meter. Oh, it's so tiny. I think it's based off of my overall resolution. Why is it so tiny? I could see Let's just see if it's enough. Because I'm using dynamic super resolutions. I mean, I could see a thing filling up. I'm assuming that's the thing that fills up. Oh. thing's not working. So I can see his timer to morb down. I see a blue bar as well. The blue bar is completely gone. The timer doesn't go down faster. It's so tiny. That was with me fussing around. We got him to 82% when he morbed. Yeah, I think they would get exhausted at 0 Frowny. All right. I'm going to fight him seriously this time, and I'm going to see at what damage he pops. What percentage? I'm assuming it's going to be at 80%. Let's wait for him to morph first before I do anything. What does this testing entail with either result? I'm just really trying to figure out whether exhaust is worth it or not. Do I have to deal damage first for him to get angry? Here, I'll hit him once. Oh, that's an enrage meter at the bottom. So that probably has to go up to 100%. Well, exhaust definitely will push them into the exhausted state very quickly. Like it speeds it up. Got 30 seconds. So that was at 82%. Let's try it with, like, real damage. If I push this button again, it will go away. I don't want to, like, one-shot the Great Baggy. Back on
Maxine
Rise?
just
We're doing some testing.
resubscribed for 3 months.
I still want to
Bonus
finish
subscriber
Outward, but
back on Rise?
we're just doing a little. We're just doing a little tests. No one finishes Outward? Is it that long of a game? All right, I just hit the reset scripts. So you was at 82% last time. I mean, there's a story. Like, we're doing it now, tactically. Yeah, I mean, minus the damage it took to piss him off. Which should be very quickly. All right, we're below 82%. We're at 80%. This is amazing. 75%. 74% actually. That's with full stamina, of course. We could try it again with me really going after every orb. In fact, we technically don't need that, right? We could do fire dual blades. Is that a this is a Super Mario Kart table of elements. It was a Christmas gift one year. I'm thinking it matters. I look smart. It's like an actual children's shirt, but you know what? Thanks. His enrage went over 100%. That's awesome. We're at 79. 77. 75. Let's try exhaust file one more time. I think depleting the stamina counts for something. Like I said before, my conclusions were element's probably the way to go. But in multi-monster quests or monsters that don't have a good element, like Mitsu or Magnamalo, well, the exhaust procs, there's like that little line in the middle. I don't even know how people can see it. I'll see if I can make it bigger. That did nothing. That helps a little bit. Here, let me go to the Tetranodon. Maybe that'll do something. I think when they're low on stamina, is what it is it makes it so you can pop them sooner. I don't know how to make the numbers larger. I mean, I guess again, we really don't need it, but settings. Maybe that's large enough. We'll try it with our best switch axe set, exhaust file. God, it's so large. That's great baggy on the left. Oh my god, it's so big. Oh, I've screwed up everything. Is this World of Warcraft? I'm gonna get banned! I mean, I'm as curious as you are, Anoikos. Okay. You see, every flinch takes a little bit of that blue bar away. And now that it's down, we're looking to see at what point he pops. Which was around 75% for everything else. And around 82%. Oops. %. So that is a difference of 4,000 damage? Less than you need to do? Or if we compare it to the total amount. Yeah, it's like 50, almost like 50% modifier. That's pretty conclusive, though. Right? As far as I'm concerned. Oh my god. Ooh. There's a lot of things there, it's not happy. I mean, that's like definitely significant. Like that's like not even like a rounding error. That's like straight up. If you've depleted their stamina, it's 7% less total damage. Should we try it with like hunting horn? And see what that looks like, just like normally. I'm gonna get rid of the booster. Oh, this is very satisfying. Booster sus. That lot of good the booster did me, right? I still got sick. It definitely does something. I think I agree with you, Albino. Like, I'm also fairly curious to see, like, how much matters. We'll just see what a normal hunting horn does, though, in terms of depleting stamina. It'd be interesting to see if it takes it down all the way. Worth testing on a different monster. It's just like Baggy is so easily bullied. On the dual blade run, he popped at the same fire switch axe, even though he was lower stamina. I mean, it was about the same. Unless you mean his own stamina was lower, but it wasn't depleted. Interesting. Is the debate hunting horn versus exhaust file? No. Yeah, we're going to try and get Drain in. It's time to try and figure out how I'm going to do that, though. It shouldn't be that bad. How do I build weapons in this video game again? Is there like a... Oh, like a super drain deco? There might be. If you see something, say something. Huh? SD Salmon is Stamina Surge. Stamina Thief, I got it. There is hard drain. I'll make it. That's how committed I am. Peak sundowning? I think I'm doing pretty good. From a sundowning perspective, I think I'm doing all right. I might need that protective polish. Maybe not, though. I don't really care about hitting max crit. It doesn't really do too much for me. Please play another puzzle game. I like the puzzle games. Even if it's probably very painful for people to watch. Just crit eye? I think just crit eye. It's fine. Oh, maybe actually another maximum might would be better. Did you miss the mass debating? You've missed a lot of the testing, yeah. You haven't missed it all yet, though. No, you're getting there. Actually, why would I ever overwrite that? Very curious. Very, very curious. I think it'll drain it. I really do. Because it's hunting horn. Even with the amount of damage that I'm going to end up doing, I still think it'll be significant. UI scale? Don't worry about it. It's so that you can all see it. This is as big as it needs to go. Oh yeah, recital does a lot of drain there. Or something did. Oh, that must have just been a proc. He drains his own stamina too. This is going to screw stuff up a little bit. Let's wait. Let's wait for him to stand up. I think he was ready. I think he was ready earlier. But he didn't go because he was in a KO. Exhaust buildup isn't showing. All that matters is the blue bar. It is definitely the stamina is definitely what matters. I'll try and get the KO earlier so I don't get it again later. Once he's at 85, I want to stop. I don't want to stop, but I want to, like, really examine what's going on. Are these rectangles? We're testing things. Too many rectangles? There's... No, that's a normal amount of rectangles. It does look like we could just about... That was at 80%. Okay. I mean, obviously not perfect. But definitely way sooner than you would normally. Well, I feel vindicated. YouTube comment section for 1 millionth time. I'm always right. You were wrong. Eat my ass. There's a trailer for next Strangers of Paradise DLC. Oh, I want to watch it too. Any conclusions, though? No, I mean, the lower their stamina is, the more it counts towards getting the topple. Do I have an exact formula? No. I don't. I've not seen the booba pants yet, so I guess... It's interesting to think what the formula could be. Like, it's an interesting thought exercise. There we go. Jesus Christ. Why are we made just to suffer? I wonder if Director Suzuki fought to just remove this from the game. I saw some interesting, and by interesting, maybe not super interesting, speedrun gameplay of Hammer. Somebody did Courage Hammer, and all they did was just the standing level 3 charge attack over and over again. I think they maybe had adrenaline. Oh. Shut. What does it matter? 55 pounds down from the start of the year. Congratulations. That's amazing. That is a huge amount of weight that you've lost. You should be very proud. The only thing you missed was me melding talismans. mistaken. Hacking them in? Yes. I'm so happy. I'm so happy I was right. Being right is so much better than being wrong on the internet. It was fun in the beginning when we were fighting Bizarios and we thought it didn't do anything. That was very nerve-wracking. But my immediate thought was correct in that it counts kind of like damage. I'm not a VTuber hater. I don't hate VTubers. I just don't really engage in VTuber stuff that much. Name 3. Corone, Gravy Gator, give me a second. Isn't there like a shark one? Pika-me. Pika-me? Fenrax likes that one. Garwa? Garna? Garwa, I think. Garwagura? I mean, that's you. I don't know if I played Hollow Cure. I mean, it's not important to me. That line looks very squiggly. Where's the... Oh, I want to look up the... My Onigiri is a member of GG Talent Group. Light Foreign Drawings. That's what it is. Am I going to have to do this 5 times? Oh, we're through with the adpocalypse for this month. Don't worry, there will definitely be another one next month. Oh. I see. I see what it is. Is that it? Can I even... kind of fit. Diver belt is best for what? Maximum boobage? Is that what's important to you? Little pervert. I'm so happy. Oh, we wanted to check. Oh, let me get the let me get the new Strangers of Paradise trailer up. I'm assuming it's on YouTube. What says it came out yesterday?
I promise you, I won't forget.
Well, the bitrate in that video is really bad. That's 1080p? Oh, okay.
You never forget your first love.
Goodbye, Jack.
I won't give up. I know we can do this together.
It's a mercy to
Why are they
forget.
just spoiling the game?
Those were your words, Jack.
You're not off the hook just yet.
Why are they just showing, like, all the
Goodness.
bosses?
Is that Jack?
Looks like we have company. I look forward to doing this again in 2,000 years.
Are you going to show anything? There's like 10 seconds left.
Start by telling me how you know my name.
Judgment time! Flying soul! Tony Elector! Secret weapon!
You must dig out the roots of this dimensional disturbance.
I mean, he's probably a new
Your world will
fight.
be swallowed by the coming storm.
No, his ability was Gigasplode. That was Gigamesh? Gilgamesh? Was that it? I'm sorry, that was kind of terrible. That's a little upsetting. I mean, there'll probably be another boss that they didn't show. I mean, I played it. I finished the first expansion completely, like 100%. Like, I finished every quest on maximum level. I made a terrible mistake. I could see Gilgamesh shooting swords in Final Fantasy. That's on brand for him. Kinda hit. I probably could have backdashed more. It's so weird fighting things that aren't afflicted. Because you're so used to just having blood blight up and healing whenever you take damage. You actually have to, like, heal sometimes. Yeah, and sometimes those wide sweeps actually hit for a lot of damage. 402 is really not bad. I've been full bursting so long I forgot. I still know. I got 3, so I guess I only need to do one more. Hunter's Gold Shield. I wonder what that is. What is that? Is that gold? No way that's Gold Crown, is it? Oh. 1,000 large rank, master rank monsters? That's kind of screwed up, though. That kind of makes me uncomfortable. It's exhausting to debate about. Exhaust. And what it does for toppling afflicted. We actually got some really interesting results. I'll make a video on it soon. Another month of crown farming? I'm not planning on doing that. Does this actually have evade window on it, or am I just like really good? It's got 2 points of evade window. Fume up. We settled it, by the way, Fume. Exhaust is definitely better. Everything else being equal. It's interesting because it's like it's not all one or the other. It's like they gotta work together, damage and exhaust. But it will make getting the topple much easier in multiplayer. I think I turned the blood scale speed down a little bit too much. I'm just realizing how slow they're moving. Yeah, no, they're a little, I've got a mod on. I was messing around with the settings. I don't know what happened. Do you list you, Dad? I can see you. We're on list 2.0 right now. Just a slightly more aggressive method of listing. Oh yeah, absolutely. Now we'll have the list up for a couple days. The title update. I played a little longsword. It hasn't been completely shunned. There was one point I was like, if nobody gets listed for 24 hours, I'll turn off the list. And we couldn't even do that. It's all right. Title update, I mean, should be by the end of this month, I think. We're going to get news about it in less than a week. Guess we'll fight these guys. Since time of the Hearthstone patch, people are still like actively playing Hearthstone. I guess it makes sense. People are probably pretty well committed. The game's been out for a long time. It's like 10 years at this point. At least 5 or 6. I mean, I'm sure they're still making a lot of money off of it. I mean, isn't that the natural life cycle of, like, free-to-play games? As people slowly move away from them, they get more and more predatory and squeeze the people that are still around. (2014), almost 10 years. You know, I was trying to play Warframe on my Steam Deck last night, and I couldn't get it to recognize my, like, a normal gamepad. It only wanted to recognize emulated mouse and keyboard, and that made me sad. Time for the goo. It's gooing time. I mean, it's definitely playable. It just wasn't enjoyable because it was just a little... The controls were just, like, way overly sensitive. And, like, I know it's got gamepad support. Like, obviously it does. But when I switched it to try and just use, like, a normal controller, it would crash, which was very strange because I haven't had anything on me. The Steam Deck would crash. Oh, I'm sure there's a way to get Destiny 2 working on the Steam Deck, no? I know people have gotten the Blizzard launcher working. And worst case scenario, you could always just install Windows. I mean, can't you just play it on Windows? If they're going to be like that much of buttholes about everything else, I just keep using these. Window driver stuck for Steam Deck? Oh, I don't know. I haven't installed Windows on mine yet. But even then, I'm sure it'll get better eventually. Like, there's launchers for Epic Game Store and Good Old Games already out there. Time it is. It's time for more goo. I don't know. I can't. I think I've bought 2 games on Epic. I bought the shark game. That was weird. I'm going banana. In Warframe, there's just one guild. Fatebreaker's not true. I joined Nefudis' guild. I joined it last night. And I did one quest where I was supposed to beat up like a little BB guy and capture him. And I did it, and I was having a good time, and then some other guy showed up that was on fire, and he almost one-shot me, and then I just ran away. But I technically cleared the quest. So that was cool. It's definitely a good Steam Deck game, if I could just get it playing better. An Eximus? Well, he kind of was glowing orange, and then he lit the entire area on fire. And just him setting the world on fire almost killed me. And I'm like, I gotta leave. I mean, Warframe has, like, control schemes that are designed for, like, the Xbox 360 and the PlayStation 4, right? Because it's on those consoles. So it's definitely, like, capable. I mean, the cheapest version of the Steam Deck, I don't think many people would be very disappointed in if they got it. But, yeah, I mean, it's obviously a first run revision. I mean, if you've got Amazon Prime, and I think you do, like, periodically, they just give you a frame. Like, I've gotten a bunch for free just by existing. The grind is scary? I mean, if you're one of those people that need to have absolutely everything that is ever released, and you play gacha, I mean, that's going to be a bad mix anyways. If you're just happy with what you have and play with it, then it should be fine. I mean, the thing is they need to put stuff in the game for the whales that want to spend, you know, tons of money and time on. It's just how all these games have to work, you know. They have to give something for the whales to feel like they could spend their money on. Well, fashion's probably the best place to put your time and money anyways. I am not fighting Magma Almatron. It's been a while since I fought Seregios. Is that my best one? Like, literally clones. This one just has slightly more money. This is a really fun fight because, like, it either goes really, really well and you win instantly, or you just die instantly. Really good time. Oh, we were talking about trying out... Windmill. Try that out. Well, I'll say so far, like, I'm pretty happy with my Steam Deck. It's been fun to play some games on. Some games don't play very well. But any, like, especially, like, 2D stuff, no problem. I'm not convinced that you could play 3D shooters exceptionally well on that unless they've got a controller set up. I'm just not convinced about, like, mouse keyboard emulation. Just doesn't seem that great. And, like, Steam, like, user profiles are always, like... They never seem good. Set it up to emulate Freedom Unite? Oh, that'd be easy. I got Freedom Emulate working on my Xbox. My Series X has Freedom Unite on it. And Portable Third. Apocalypse is on? I mean, we've got ads, but it's not like 21 minutes an hour ads. No, I wouldn't say it's better to change the OS on the Steam Deck. Just keep your expectations in line of playing stuff that works natively on it. Don't plan to go into Windows or anything like that just yet. I heard that some Windows performance really wasn't that much worse than Proton, unless Proton's just straight up gotten better, which I guess is very possible. I'm gonna get this Basil because he's so good. Unless you mean emulation of Windows, in which case that's what Proton is. That's what Valve's been working on for a long time. Helping the Linux community make it so that Windows games just play and work. My main complaint with the Steam Deck is it's portable, but it's like portable kind of in the way that like the Switch is portable. In that you kind of gotta rest it on something. You don't really just want to hold it up in the air. I really like Windmill Strike now. That's pretty good. I mean, that's kind of just a sword and shield thing anyways, right? The only reason the Vita failed is because some exec thought they could sell memory cards as a way of making up lost profit, and like consumers wouldn't figure that out. If they'd done that and gotten like real good exclusives, Vita would have been great. Got greedy. Need a Vita to play 4 games? I took it in. Persona 4 Golden. I'm trying to think what else. Is Lumines on there? I think there was a version of Lumines on there. I didn't buy Soul Sacrifice right away. I got it eventually for the Vita TV. Gravity Rush? I did get Gravity Rush. We're talking about exhaustion for afflicted monsters and how much it matters. Spoiler, it does. Even though I already did a video on it, people weren't convinced. What is it, Luminous? That Gravity Rush is a racing game? It's like an adventure game. I think they're making an anime of it. Oops. And I think both versions got ported to the PS4. Something like that. The debate is ending. Exhaustion and afflicted monsters. I can make a video on it maybe tomorrow. I'm not making it today. Some little butt sniffer is going to come in and steal the content. Oh, I mean, for sure, the previous video wasn't necessarily, like, to the number, to the T, right? But this time, there's no question. It just means on monsters that have really ass tier afflicted elemental hit zones, just use exhaust. And you'll get the topples so much faster. Assuming you want them to be toppled. Some people actually don't like it. You get rid of agitator and stuff like that. No one will steal it. Rise is dead and no one was watching Rise videos. What are people even playing? What even came out? Nothing. Splatoon 3? I mean, that just came out today, but it's been dead for longer than that. That doesn't count. Been playing Minecraft? Okay, thank you. Oh my god, these are so good. Xenoblade Chronicles 3? I guess. I mean, it's everybody just split up in different directions. People are just done with the video game. I get it. I understand. Dead game, no content. Still rising? I'm about to switch games. They're about to switch to Outward. You still play Sunbreak? It's still a good game. I want to finish this game so I could play another variety game before the next title update comes out. I guess Path of Exile is one of those games you just keep playing. Just wait for every time a new league comes out. Let's play it with Captain Pants. Is the game not possible to finish? Outward? We're able to draw any conclusions of the exhaust debate. Yes. Scientifically, it is better. Or it's certainly much better than you would imagine. It's significant. Better than full damage? It changes how much damage you need to deal to get the topple. If you want more information, you're going to have to either watch the VOD or watch a video I'm going to come out with soon. This increased the resolution.